people often ask me, what's something I can do right away when I'm struggling with anxiety? And, you know, the interesting thing is people will often say, I feel so anxious. And the truth is they're not feeling the anxiety. They're actually kind of noticing it and skimming off into stories and movies. And so actually the first thing you could do is feel your body, where the anxiety is actually happening. Be with yourself there with warm interest and non-judgment and experience that. Now people say, that is the craziest thing. I do not want to feel that feeling. That is why I've come to you. I don't want to feel anxiety anymore. And that's a tough one because, you know, the fact is you're human, and the most fundamental truth about you as a human being is you're vulnerable. And let me tell you something. Vulnerability boils down in the body to a feeling of anxiety. Your sympathetic nervous system gets activated, you get kicked up with some adrenaline, your heart races, your muscles clench, your nervous system becomes agitated, and there's this cascade of physical experiences, and it's healthy, it's beautiful, it's just the truth of being a vulnerable human. So a big part of being competent at soothing anxiety is this crazy paradox that you need to lean in and actually feel anxious. So the trick to, oh my heavens, what am I supposed to do to not feel anxious, is this simple step that is really hard to do, which is to feel what that anxious feeling is doing in your body and stay with that, warm and interested and non-judgmental, and stay there slow, leaning into it, listening to your body like it's a friend, like it's someone you really care about, really slowing down much slower than you think you need to go. This is a kind of radical mattering. This is your actual experience of yourself being allowed to matter. And you know, that's who you are. You are the person that is having an experience. You're not an idea. We're all wanting to sort of skim over and go into a story or a movie. And those stories and movies are like generators for more of this unpleasant experience. We can just block that, come back into the body right here and now, and that warm interest will soothe your body. That is the first, most simple and most hard to do step. That if you do that, if you let yourself feel that vulnerable experience of sympathetic nervous system arousal in your body, you will radically matter. And everything changes from there when you matter.